That's been our focus in First Alert Weather since really last week. We put these First Alert Weather days out about a week in advance because we knew that this extreme heat was on the way, yes, for Michiana, but really for a large portion of the United States. But for the day today, we do have a pretty moderate day. We're not seeing that extreme heat until we get midweek, starting with our Michigan City live camera. And right behind me, you can see the flag there. It's small, but it's a yellow flag at that Michigan City beach, Washington Park Beach, because of some of the waves that they're seeing around 2 feet at Michigan City, but also up into some of our Michigan beaches as well. 77 degrees, a good amount of sunshine. Again, a nice beach day weather-wise, but some of those waves, because of some northeast winds that we're seeing, are bringing yellow flags again for the dunes into Michigan City, New Buffalo, and Warren Dunes, all with those yellow flag warnings. St. Joe, South Haven both have green flags as you get a little bit more north and less of those northeast winds impacting them. Not seeing as much of the concerns with the waves for the day today, but otherwise a great day to be out at the beach, maybe just not going super deep into the water, especially those areas where they have those yellow flags. The water temperature into the 70s, and again, temperatures will be peaking in the lower 80s for the day today, right around normal for this time of year. And our First Alert headline seasonal temperatures today, as we've been talking about, also that low end of the humidity that we're seeing. There's some humidity around, but it's lower, kind of what you would expect for an average summer day. That's what we're seeing for the day today. Dry conditions continuing today, tomorrow, Wednesday, likely into Thursday as well. Some sprinkles are possible later on in Thursday. So we've got 20% for that day. But until then, dry conditions are expected. And then that heat wave starts midweek going through the end of the work week. Even some warmer than average temperatures continuing through the weekend as well. But specifically First Alert Weather days for Wednesday, for Thursday, and for Friday, all associated with that extreme heat that's expected to move into Michiana and into a large portion of the United States. Precipitation trend for the next couple days, 0 for Tuesday, for Wednesday, until we get 20% for Thursday. Mostly just rain showers expected Thursday, and then a chance for some showers and some storms both Friday and Saturday. We'll focus on that after we get past those First Alert Weather days, because that really is our focus in First Alert Weather, is the extreme heat, and it hasn't reached us here in Indiana yet, but we are seeing to our southwest all of Missouri under either a warning or a watch for extreme heat, into Illinois, Kansas, all seeing those extreme heat concerns already, and that's just going to inch closer and closer to us as we go throughout the next couple days. Speaking of Monday, Tuesday, today and tomorrow, that humidity on the lower side, 60 to 65 degrees for that dew point. That's until we get Wednesday and Thursday, where that ramps up with that dew point 70 degrees and above, bringing that very oppressive air, that combined with the air temperature that's going to be well into the 90s, going to bring those heat indices at and above 100 degrees. And that's the concern for the extreme heat, specifically Wednesday and Thursday, when those heat indices could be around 105, maybe a chance even on Thursday to get near 110 degrees, and then continuing to see more of those heat concerns as we get into Friday with that heat index around 100 degrees as well. More temperatures into the 90s as we go further into our 10-day forecast. 90s back around next Monday, but even those upper 80s sticking around through the weekend, where we do have some of those rain storm chances around. But again, our main focus is that extreme heat concern, and of course with temperatures like that, you definitely got to be cautious outdoors.
Obviously you came